There is a silent fear, a fear that doesn't scream, a fear that doesn't run, a fear that sits quietly inside millions of hearts. It is the fear of asking for help. No one talks about it, yet almost everyone lives with it. Arjun was known as the strong one, the one who never complained, the one who never asked, the one who always said, "I'm fine." From the outside, his life looked heroic, disciplined, focused, self-made. But inside, it was a battlefield. Bills were piling up. Dreams were suffocating. Anxiety whispered every night. Still, Arjun refused to ask for help, because somewhere along the way, he learned a dangerous lie. If you ask for help, you are weak. So he carried everything alone. Every morning, Arjun wore a mask. At work, he smiled. With friends, he joked. At home, he stayed silent. No one knew how heavy his mind felt. No one knew how tired his soul was. And the truth? He didn't want them to know, because asking for help felt like admitting failure. It felt like exposing cracks in his armor. And heroes aren't supposed to crack, right? One night, Arjun sat alone in his room. Lights off, phone face down, heart racing. He had reached the edge, not because he was incapable, not because he was weak, but because no human is built to fight alone. For the first time, he whispered a thought he had buried for years. What if I can't do this alone anymore? That thought terrified him, but it also sparked curiosity. The next day, something unexpected happened. At work, Arjun made a small mistake. Nothing major, but it was enough to shake him. His senior noticed and calmly said, "If you're stuck, just ask. That's what we're here for." Arjun froze. Ask, just ask. No judgment, no humiliation, no anger, just support. That moment planted a seed. That evening, Arjun called an old friend. His finger hovered over the call button for almost a minute. Heart pounding, mind screaming excuses. They'll think I'm weak. They'll say I should have handled it. They'll judge me. But he pressed call anyway, and for the first time in years, he spoke honestly. The silence on the other end wasn't judgment. It was understanding. His friend said something that changed Arjun forever. "I wish you had told me earlier. I've been through the same thing." In that moment, Arjun realized something powerful. The people he admired most, the people he thought were strongest, they had all asked for help at some point.
The truth about strength. Here's the truth no one teaches us. Strength is not pretending you don't need help. Strength is knowing when to ask for it. Heroes are not lone wolves. Heroes build alliances. Even the strongest warriors in history had mentors. Even the greatest leaders had advisors. Even legends had someone who believed in them when they doubted themselves. Arjun didn't change overnight, but slowly something shifted. He asked questions at work. He shared struggles with trusted people. He allowed himself to be human. And instead of losing respect, he gained connection. Instead of losing control, he found clarity. There's a strange freedom in asking for help. It lifts weight you didn't know was crushing you. It reminds you that you are not alone, turns fear into growth. And most importantly, it teaches you this: you don't have to suffer in silence to prove your worth. If you're listening to this right now, and something inside you feels heavy, let me tell you something, hero. Asking for help doesn't make you weak. It makes you wise. It doesn't mean you failed. It means you're courageous enough to grow. The real danger isn't asking for help. The real danger is staying silent and letting fear steal your future. Remember this: you are not alone. You were never meant to fight alone. A heroic soul knows when to stand tall and when to reach out. And sometimes, the bravest words you'll ever say are, "I need help."